Hello there, welcome to my humble little channel. My name is Adam. I don't have an agenda for this video. I'm just going to sit and just talk about what comes to my mind, just like a little, sort of like a diary, an entry log for my journey. So, at this moment in my life, I have no discipline, honestly. I am so lazy. I am so unmotivated, and I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's because I'm addicted to things. I'm still battling explicit content addiction. That's been a really long ongoing battle, but I'm getting better. I'm working on it. I want to make a video talking about that more specifically in more detail. Um, when I feel ready and I feel like I'm in a state where I'm in a good flow state and I'm actually making progress in that area in my life. But another thing is really annoying is this thing, nicotine, in the form of vapes and occasionally cigarettes. And I have been putting nonsense in my lungs for almost for about 5 years, right? I started off smoking cannabis, and then I went psychotic, and then I quit cannabis because if I continued smoking it, I'll lose my marbles, so I can't smoke cannabis anymore. And after I stopped smoking cannabis, I started vaping, and I've been vaping for over a year now. And what I've noticed that vaping does to me is it makes me lazy. It makes me not want to do anything. It just makes me a docile creature. Like today, for instance, I didn't vape for the first half of the day, and instead of doing anything productive, I literally just laid down on the couch and did absolutely nothing. And I'm just like, man, what am I doing with my life? Like my life is so blessed, so there's so much potential, and I'm just withering away, listening to Minecraft music, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but if it's the only thing you're doing, then it's not good. The only thing that I love listening to Minecraft music. I love Minecraft. Like I have so many ambitions and goals, and I want to help people, but I need to first help myself. And it's easier said than done. But the only person I have to blame is myself because I'm just not making enough. I'm just not putting enough effort. There's no beating around the bush. I'm just not trying hard enough. Um, and as for philosophy and exploring the concept of God and consciousness, I really feel like I've hit bedrock with that topic because I now know, or at least believe, that I am not separate from the universe. I am quite literally the universe itself having a human experience, and that applies to all humans, and that applies to all sentient beings. And that includes plants and even unsentient beings like rocks, because rocks are made of atoms and atoms are made of the universe, and we are made of atoms. Everything is the universe. It's all connected. So ever since I've kind of came to that realization, it's made me a little bit confused, but also a little bit more content at the same time, knowing that fundamentally everything in the universe is okay and everything happens for a reason, even if we don't fully understand it. However, I do not believe God is an external man in the sky or beyond the universe in another dimension because, well, why do bad things happen? That I don't have an answer to. But what I do know is that all we can do is just be grateful for the life that we've been given, and be great. Just be grateful. Yeah, just be grateful. Simple as that. I don't believe gratitude will attract more things into your life. I don't believe it will manifest things quicker. That's nonsense if you ask me. But it's a good way to shift your perspective and see how beautiful life truly can be. How it's a potential beauty. Um, like I don't even know, man. Life is weird. I want to study more science and maths because that's the language of the universe, and I feel like by studying something that's actually measurable instead of the unmeasurable will actually give me more clarity in where I belong in the universe and what I actually am and what I'm actually here to do. And I have the tools to do that, I just don't have the motivation to do it. And that's okay for now, but things have to change. I can't live like this forever. And you can't live like this forever, watching YouTube and just rotting your brain away. And, like, we're all guilty of uh, being a loser because it's so easy to be a loser, you know? But, I don't know, man. It's kind of miserable right now, and I'm tired of it. I don't really know what else to say. I've kind of just used up all my energy. Uh, yeah, stop watching YouTube. Stop busting nuts. Stop inhaling toxic substances. Stop eating nonsense, and just go for it. But I need to work on myself and grow and evolve as a human being so I can help others. Because I need to help myself first, you know? And that applies to everyone. We're all here to add something to the world. And by living in a lower state of consciousness, you're blocking your own potential and what you're capable of becoming, you know? That's all I have for you. Just a little update, I guess, a little rant. Stop getting high on YouTube. Start getting high on life. May the universe guide you, which it will, to the great attractor and back. I love you.